You may have heard about the moving conversation last night with actor Michael Douglas on David Letterman's show. It was about his diagnosis with throat cancer. Undiagnosed for weeks, even though he says he was hoarse, he had a sore throat. And one of the principal risk factors he talked about was alcohol. So we decided to look more closely into questions about drinking and cancer. And here's Ron Claiborne.
Talking publicly about it for the first time on David Letterman's show, Douglas disclosed that he has stage 4 throat cancer, the most advanced stage, which means it is large or could be spreading.
I've got cancer, found out about it three weeks ago.
Douglas said he had complained to doctors earlier in the summer of a persistent sore throat, but the cancer went undetected for weeks until a walnut-sized tumor was found at the base of his tongue. The 64-year-old actor blamed his cancer on his lifestyle.
I smoked cigarettes and I drank, and this particular type of cancer is caused by alcohol and drinking.
Almost everyone knows that smoking causes cancer. Fewer know about the risk posed by alcohol.
Alcohol is classified as carcinogenic to humans, a human carcinogen.
Heavy drinking, at least 4 drinks a day, has been linked to oral, liver, colon, and rectal cancers. Even moderate drinking, at least 1 a day for women, can increase the risk of breast cancer.
The relationship between alcohol drinking and cancer seems to be independent of the type of alcohol that you drink.
Doesn't matter if it's beer, wine, vodka, rum, you're still getting the same risk. Yeah. The actual mechanism by which alcohol causes cancer isn't fully understood. One leading theory, the ethanol in liquor metabolizes to acetaldehyde, a known carcinogen. For breast cancer, it appears to alter estrogen levels. The cancer risk from alcohol has been highlighted by studies of Mormons in Utah. Mormons, who aren't supposed to drink, have much lower rates of oral and breast cancer than non-Mormons. Douglas says the cancer is not spread below his neck. He began chemotherapy and radiation a week ago. He says doctors have given him a good chance of beating his cancer.
The percentages are very good. I would hate to say, but right now it looks it should be like 80%.
And that is a 5-year survival rate of 80% that he's talking about. And in fact, depending on the kind of oral cancer that Michael Douglas has, that is not at all unrealistic, not even for advanced stage 4 cancer.
I want to go back, though, to drinking and smoking. Drinking alone is a risk factor, but add smoking to it, and then what?
That is what researchers call a multiplier effect. The American Cancer Society says that if you drink and smoke together at the same time, you're increasing your risk for oral cancers from anywhere from 2 to 100 times as much as either of those separately.
Even 100 times
up to
as
100
much.
times.
And again, he talked about having done both. Thank you, Ron Claiborne. And there are other often answered questions, asked questions, and we have the answers to 5 of them on our website, as well as a list of resources you can turn to for help.